Hey everybody, I got a story to tell today. It's actually quite a good one. Um, it's about this guy, right? And the name is Jim. Now, Jim wanted to invent something, so he didn't know what he was going to make. So he went around all these bushes and shrubs and started pulling them off one by one, looking at different plants, pine and like different vegetables, like different kinds of peppers, right? Grinded them up, and he spent hours in this lab. And then, like, he was a doctor, so as a doctor, he took his things and he tried it on patients, and he found that it didn't actually cure anything, but it was tasty when added to food, so he made pepper. And then what he did with this pepper was he took it and he put it in Pepsi. He put this, he took this pepper and he put it in Pepsi. And he mixed it. Then he froze it, melted it, froze it, and melted it. And he took it way up to the highest mountain he could find. And he poured the Pepsi and the pepper into the snow. And then he took that ball of snow and he melted it. And he froze it again. And he melted it. He froze it and melted it a bunch of times. And he added more Pepsi to the snow, the pepper, and the Pepsi. And he mixed it around. He did all these chemical processes, right? And he invented a drink. And this drink we know as Dr. Pepper. And that man, Dr. Pepper, invented pepper. Now, not a lot of people know that Dr. Pepper invented pepper, but he did this like 200 years ago. And here's another story. There was this Buddhist king, and he made this he had friends over, right? When his friends over, he took them to this room, and this was a Buddhist king in India. Anyways, he'd take them to this room, and he'd say, "You sleep in this bed, right?" But little did they know that the bed was a trap. So while they were laying there sleeping, he pulled this switch, right? And all of a sudden, the bed would go, and they'd fall all the way down, like 50 feet onto these spikes. And of course, they pass away. But that's the thing. Like, this guy was like a Buddhist king, and he had this trap he do where, imagine you go to lay down over at his place, and boom, you wake up falling. You know that feeling when you just as you go to sleep and fall? Now imagine if that was actually some real stuff going on and you fell on a spike. So those are the two stories today. And that guy, that king, was the great-great-great-great-grandfather of Dr. Pepper. Alright, everybody have a good one. Take it easy.